Hi guys, just wanted to make a very quick video on Bitcoin price action. There's been some news over the weekend and that has introduced volatility into the market, and there's been some interesting price action on Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. So just very quickly going over the weekly chart first, you can see the long-term trend channel that Bitcoin has been on since the October-November 2022 bottom here. The channel that we see pretty clearly is this one here. Where I'm seeing it right now, guys, is on the upper end of this longer term trend channel that it's been on. It's also higher up on the standard deviation versus prior price action. So from a weekly chart pattern perspective, it's an area right now where I'm only observing. I'm not keen to long at these prices here until it proves otherwise. And what I mean by that is it actually breaks out and goes higher, right? That's when I would consider longs. But at this stage, otherwise, I just wanted to form a bit of a base structure so that then I can make my decision. I just wanted to also cover off in the daily chart. It does give a different perspective to where price might be heading, or might give clues, in terms of where this price could head in the next few days. So on the daily chart, what I'm seeing is a bit of a dome structure, and I'm just going to draw this out very quickly. This is what I'm seeing. This is the dome I'm talking about. And until proven otherwise, right? And what I mean by that is the structure I see is topping formation, bottom, a little bit of a W, topping formation, then again bottom, until it breaks out of this dome and then probably forms a higher low and then breaks out to the upper end. I'm not really keen to do anything, like I said, just observe. Because I do feel this dome is going to act as a possible resistance level. And then if I also add moving averages in relation, right, just to add a little bit more color to this to the analysis, you can see the shorter term moving averages, which are the 8 EMA, which is in green, and the 21 EMA, which is in yellow. The moving averages are actually starting to trend down. You can see the orange is the 10 moving average. So all these, the 10 moving average, the 8 EMA and the 21 EMA, they're all trending down. So there is this risk now that even if we start bouncing, these shorter term moving averages are going to act as resistance. So that is why caution is warranted, because what I mean by that is the price action could look like it bounces, gives you hope, and then it starts to fall back again, resistance from the dome structure, and then falls towards the red, moving average, which is the 200-day moving average. So this is a possible scenario. It would also be the kind of measured move on this double top that we are seeing. You have the double top formation here, and you could see a very similar move down, so to the 76 level, which brings us to the 200-day moving average. Another level of resistance which now will act as support will be the prior resistance level, which was around the 73 level. So that could also act as another level of support, where hopefully it starts to base and form nice price action if it breaks down. So the key things, essentially, I think there are four. One scenario is, number one, it breaks out of the dome, starts to form a higher low, and then takes off, and that's a good scenario for us in terms of going long. The other scenario is the moving averages that are trending down, or this dome structure, act as resistance, and thereby it starts to head lower. And when it starts to head lower, scenario 3 and 4 come into play. One could be, the 200-day moving average, which acts as support, which usually, on a trend basis, when something has been trending, the 200 days, the moment of truth, essentially. So that might act as support and form a nice base and then take off. or the longer term resistance levels should now become support, which is around the 74 level. So 4 scenarios to watch, guys. I just wanted to get this video out because I know there's a lot of us invested in this possibly, and it's just, you know, good to be aware of what's happening. Keep safe out there, guys, and hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Bye-bye.